Welcome to Guru Trader video for March 2, 2010. We're looking at 7 symbols today on the Toronto Stock Exchange Venture. We got symbol R, Romarco Minerals. We have symbol P.W, PanWestern Energy Inc. We have symbol V.EXS, Explor Resources Inc. And on the Toronto Stock Exchange we have symbol T.CRU for Cru Gold Corporation. On the NASDAQ we're looking at MU, Micron Technology. On the New York Stock Exchange, we're looking at F, Ford Motor Company again. And also on the New York Stock Exchange, IPG Interpublic Group companies. So we'll take a closer look at those now. Alright, following Romarco, symbol R on the Canadian Exchange, 203 down 4 cents a day. Stock popped yesterday, company halted it on their own. Romarco's had a good chart for a while now. There's the 5-day chart. We had it on there yesterday. I think at around 170 or 180, I'm not sure. Like I said, they halted it. There's the 1 month, the 3 month, the 1 year chart's the one that looks the best here. Stock was under 50 cents a year ago. Lots of news coming out of the company. They're in the right time of the year. Junior stocks are running right now. Look at this headline: Romarco drills best hole ever at Hale, new zone discovered. I think that's when they probably halted the stock on. Various drill results added to the TSXV Venture 50. More drill results, updates on their drilling programs. So definitely one to keep an eye on. Next, PanWestern Energy, 46 cents, up another nickel, was down around 40 cents earlier in the day. $21 million company, 47 million shares. I like that, not too top heavy. The chart tells us nothing. Now, this is what I want to look at. This flat line looks to me like it's been halted for a while, so I got to check into that. I want to see what the relationship is between Hathor and Terra Ventures. Those are two companies we followed for a while. I want to see some of these news releases about, for completes first helium test well. I want to go back over that. I want to see if there's any shares issued and at what level. But I like 46 cent stocks. Not, like I said, not too top heavy. And I want to see if I can figure out what they're going to try and do with it. Okay, Explor Resources V.EXS. This is one that we've been following for a while through $1. Was on there yesterday at $1.20. Wasn't one of the most actives. Didn't make a new high, but that's why it was on there, is because it continually pops up, not in the top 5 or 7, but maybe in the top 10 or 15. So I would like a consistent company in the top 10 before I'd rather see a new company that I've never heard of, one day wonder. I'm looking for consistency here, and this one qualified because if you look at their chart here, there's their 5-day. There's their base at $1. Then they move it. There's a 120. There's where we added it yesterday. The previous year high was $1.39 on January 29th, and now they're moving it again. There's their 1 month chart, their 3 month chart, boom, 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 1 year chart. Okay, this one I really like. Stock based at around 20 cents. If I look back in the news, I'd like to see, did they do any insider options? Did they do any private placements? Moved it up to 40 cents, moved it up to 60 cents. I love these little shelves here. Moved it up to $1, then back to 80, and now she seems open-ended. So I'd like to get a sense for what kind of news is coming out of the company. Well, here we go. We got a new gold property, beginning drill program on Carnegie. So that's they're setting it up for drill results that are coming at some point. Added to the TSXV Venture 50 for this year. Stock options, another property, another property, another property. So private placements. So a lot of activity, and if you can put all those pieces together, like a puzzle, you might be able to figure out, what kind of news flow is coming, and if they get lucky on their drill results, then who knows where we could go. Anyway, worth keeping an eye on. Technicals brought us to it. Cru Gold, don't know it. It was on there because it trades a huge volume, 9.48 million, but then again, in the context of 2.1 billion shares issued, maybe that's not so much. But it is an $800 million company. And the charts looked good on it, so that's why it ended up on here. There's the 5-day chart. There's the 1 month chart. There's the 3 month chart. Nice little saucer, base and move. Okay, 1 year chart. Again, there's where you want to own this stock, or maybe on one of these pullbacks from those peaks. But thing I don't like is that I have to check into is it says here, cash offer to shareholders. Is this a buyout? There was this one stock I read about yesterday. I'm not sure if this is it. There was a buyout offer at 38 cents. If that's true and that's accepted, then this play, may already be priced in the market. So you'd have to check into that first. Okay, next stock, Micron. I like Micron. I like the techs. I like the chips. It's under $10. Had it on there last fall at $7.50. Moved up through 11. Stopped following it for a while. Everything sold off in the market. Now looks like it's made the turn. There's the 5-day. There's the 1 month. There's the 3 month. Okay, when it starts breaking through here, there's the next critical level is 1134, its previous high. There's the 1 year. Boom, 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 boom. And now, as we, if you look back even further, let's look into these charts a little bit more. Click on the chart, you'll get our Java charts. Let's look at the area charts. Let's look at the 5-year. Okay, so $18, $17, $18, that's a critical level. If you go back even further to the 10-year, you'll see the stock was $80 at one time. That means nothing. This is what I'm looking at. Boom, boom, boom. So if it ever gets through $20, I would say it's a new ball game for Micron long term. In the short term, in the near term, I like the stock on dips as long as it continues trending the way it has been. Look into their financials. Click on our financials tab. Always their insiders. See what the insiders are doing as far as buying and selling. Look at the analyst estimates as far as their their earnings and their price targets. Company news if you want to get a package. All the information's there. Moving on. Ford I like. What can I say about Ford? Love their Ford Fusion, what they're doing with it, their hybrid technology. The autos were a disaster last year. There's General Motors, Government Motors, whatever you want to call them. Ford was on the brink as well. However, they survived, and they didn't have to take that washout of government money in order to survive. But however, Ford was trading at $1, and we shied away from it. However, as they recovered and the market started to recover coming out of March of last year, we added Ford on our top 30 list. If I look quickly here, I know they're not a small cap, but you'll notice a lot of large caps on here because $40, $50 stocks like Dow Chemical and DuPont and Caribbean Cruise Lines and Las Vegas Sands were trading in the pennies, including Ford. So we added a few of them. CBS at $3.79 a share, and we added Great Canadian Gaming at $2.68. We added Las Vegas Sands at $2.85. It's now $17. Caught at $1.16. It's now $7. So yeah, they're not small caps, but if large caps are trading at small cap prices, we'll definitely take a look at them. We'd love to replace those large caps with some more junior miners now because we feel that the gold shares will outperform the gold bullion finally. But anyway, technically, Ford is look at every chart: 3 month, 1 month, 1 year. I like it on dips and. Definitely worth keeping an eye on. Lastly, Interpublic Group companies, heard of it, big company, $4 billion company, don't know anything about them, have never looked into them, made new highs, was one of the highest volume, was one of the highest percentage gainers, and made new highs, so that's why it's on there. You may want to look into it. I'm not looking into it. I'm not really attracted to the charts that much. That is a nice 1 year chart, mind you, but I just got my Guru Trader videos and tweets are daily snapshots of 5 to 7 very active small and microcap stocks from all North American stock exchanges. We simply track stocks that are trading up significantly on news or making new highs on very high volume without any further consideration of company fundamentals. The point is to save time by focusing on only those stocks that are moving right now. Guru Trader symbols come from filtering market movers and from subjective observations. Our software cross-references today's volume actives, percent gainers, and dollar gainers, which are filtered down to just lower price stocks. We then look at each stock's charts for apparent uptrends and news headlines for obvious one-day-only events to exclude, like a buyout, or for longer-term growth-related news like financials, drill results, patent approvals, etc. to include. This is similar to how many traders look for new stocks as a starting point for further research with their financial and investment advisors. This is not an advisory service, and conflicts may exist as we sometimes take positions, or featured stocks may have bought online advertising or IR support services. Any content published by Investors Guru Small Cap Stock Observer is subject to the terms of our privacy policy and disclaimer at investorsguru.com. For our other small cap stock channels, follow Twitter's Guru Trader Tweet in real time on your PC or mobile device at twitter.com/investorsguru. Subscribe to watch YouTube's Investors Guru video channel at youtube.com/investorsguru. Search Investors Guru at facebook.com and add us as a friend to see our videos, tweets, etc. that are all synced to post on our wall. It's free to sign up at investorsguru.com stock community for comprehensive quotes, newsletters, profiles, forums, etc., or to update your portfolio, watch list, alerts, and news by email preferences. Thanks for watching.